Hi, Brickette here with LEGO Marvel SuperHeroes 2, DLC number 4, the Runaways level, The Great Escape. After we download and install the Runaways DLC, we get to it by opening up the map. I did the story mode of The Great Escape, so now I'm going into free play mode to get all the minikits and the Stan Lee rescue. We need to rescue Gertrude and Nico in this first area. There's Nico, and Gertrude is up there.
Ouchie! That's gonna bruise something fierce! You should probably help Gert out with that. Just a suggestion.
Once we get up there, we'll need someone who can pull the strength handles, so we can switch now or after we get up there.
From Nico being trapped, and that wall moving a tad suspiciously, and the rock monster!
Come and fight me, puny adversaries.
We need to smash 5 red crabs for a mini-kit. I got the first one while beating up the rock monster, right there. Now we need someone with a laser. I could have used the Grandmaster, that yellow guy right there, but I used Crystal instead. Hold the right button and move around this pattern.
Snazzy shades! This is definitely a step in the right direction. Hold on, Nico. We're working on a rescue. What? I'm here. I'm contributing. Kinda.
I switched to Gertrude to use her sonar blast ability on this glass cylinder over here. Hold down the right button for a second and then release it.
Fabulous! Retro is so in right now. Nice job, gal pals! Yeah, you might want to hurry on out of here before the whole place collapses. A teensy bit of time twisting over there should set you on the right road.
I got Rocket Raccoon to blast the first of 5 piles of silver Lego coins for another minikit. Here's the other one in this area. You can either aim and target the explosive, or just hit the right button aimed in the right direction. For our first actual minikit, we need someone with a shield to put out fires. So hit the right button and then the jump button.
Sure, I can put this to good use.
Minikit 1. For the next minikit, we need someone with telekinesis, like Nico. Minikit 2. For the last minikit in this area, we need to shoot down that wall hanging. Then we build it. Now we can get Spider Ham to pull down the wall. Spider Ham. They're both in the way.
What do we have here, huh? Seems pretty valuable.
Minikit 3. Now we can go down to the next area with a character who can time travel, like Nico. Hit the right button and move the left stick clockwise to move time forward.
Whoa!
The first minikit I went for down here is this one in the water. We need to move time forward again. Then we need to blast the silver.
Finally! I thought I was never gonna get paid.
Here's the third pile of silver coins. Now we need someone who can go through a vent.
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
Back here is a vent we can go through to get another minikit and a red crab.
Quite a collection I've got going.
Minikit 5. Over to the left is another red crab. Whoa, I'm kind of stuck here. There I go. And there's Old Lace to be rescued. I'll switch to Nico to rescue Old Lace. Rocket Raccoon can use this terminal. Hit the right button, then move the left stick up and over to the right.
Ha! I got this one!
Old Lace is free!
Who's a good velociraptor? Or a Deinonychus, maybe?
Now where's Chase? You know, the brains of the outfit. The smartest guy There he is! Chase is trapped under the leapfrog! Come on, guys! Help him out! Like, hop to it or whatever.
When we get control again, and when we see the prompt, hit the left button to blast this wall down. We hold the right button for a second and then release. I'll switch back to Rocket to get the fourth pile of silver. Over here is the third red crab, which is very hard to see unless there's a light flashing nearby. I couldn't go into the water, so I had to target and shoot. We can rescue Stan Lee over here. We need to use tracking, but it wasn't working very well for me. I could follow the tracks, but then when I tried to dig, it wouldn't let me. But I kept trying and I was finally able to dig. Now we need Star-Lord to toss a gravity mine.
Excelsior!
We just rescued Chase from under the leapfrog. Now, for another Minikit and a red crab, we need mind control. Hit the right button and move the diver around those rocks. Then move him towards the red crab and smash it. There's the last crab from Minikit 7. Minikit 8 is right behind it.
Justice.
If you hit the tag button when it comes up near this leapfrog, it will end this level. So you might not want to do that if you haven't gotten all the collectibles yet. We have 2 more to go. There's the last pile of silver coins to get for Minikit 9.
Finally! I thought I was never gonna get paid.
I'll get Spider Ham for the last Minikit. Once we finish this level, I'll show you the new characters that we got after story mode.
Alright, I'm as happy as a something and something.
Hit the tag button.
If you're gonna rescue a bunch of friends with superpowers, oh, and a dinosaur, you may as well do it in a submarine that looks like a frog. I mean, what else?
Here are all the characters we got after story mode. Alex Wilder, Chase Stein, Gertrude Yorks, Nico Minoru, Karolina Dean, Molly Hayes, and Old Lace. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to help keep it going and to see when I upload new videos. See you next time.